chair. I need to stop eating Chick-fil-A. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Belén Alea, and today I woke up this morning and I got a notification on my Facebook, and it was like for this, I think like a Christmas look that I did last year, and I posted it like today, and I was like, you know what, I have time today, I did all my homework, so I might as well make a new one. And this is what I ended up with, so if you want to see it, keep watching. And yeah. I already went ahead and I primed my face, so I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom my eyebrows a little bit. So as usual, I just went ahead and filled them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Ebony, and then I'm going to outline them with concealer. Yeah. Oh, hello, what is happening? This one is like coming off on my hands. Okay, so I already went ahead and I carved out my eyebrows with some concealer, and I am going to start with, oh, and I also primed my eyelids and already put some translucent powder. Okay, words. All right, the first color I'm gonna go ahead and take is gonna be from the Huda Beauty palette. It's the Emerald Obsessions, and I'm just gonna grab a brush, and then I'm gonna take this really light green color and I'm gonna go right in my crease. And I don't think I wanna put a lot of this one because I don't really know how this color's gonna show up. I've never used this palette before. I have the Morphe 35M, and I'm gonna take the shade, yes. I'm gonna take the shade Express Yourself. Is that right? I think so. And it's kind of like it's a green. It's like this green, that one. And then I'm gonna go right on top of that other one that I just did. Okay, and then taking like a different brush, obviously, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna start with like a lighter brown, so I'm probably gonna use, can you see it, that one? And then I'm gonna go a little bit like deeper into the crease, so more into like that part. Can you see where I'm going? Is that visible? I'm just gonna use the same brush because I'm doing another brown, but I'm gonna take this bottom brown that's kind of like a, to be honest, I don't know what kind of brown that is, but it's a brown. And then I'm gonna put that just on the outer corner kind of my eye. And yeah, I'm gonna take this brush that looks a little bit like that, and I'm gonna take that brown and just kind of, you know, dig it in there. See what I'm doing? Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just gonna go back in with that other brown brush, and then I'm just gonna make sure I blend it a little bit. I'm just gonna keep going with that brown, and I'm gonna take this on the inner corner now and do the same thing that I did on the outside. And then I'm gonna go back with the first brush. And so the first time I did this one, I'm gonna kind of grab a little bit of this one. It's a little bit lighter, but I wanna take like a tiny bit. Ooh, that's a really good Grinch green. And then I'm just gonna go over the top and just kind of blend all these together. Oh, I should have wore black or something. I'm gonna go change my shirt. Okay, I'm back. I changed my shirt because I realized I was wearing like a burgundy and didn't really go with the green. Okay, so far this is where I'm at. And I'm gonna go back to this palette and I'm gonna take this pretty green right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this green and I'm gonna go over that brown a little bit just to give it, you see how it's, can you see it? You see how it's giving it a little bit more green? I want that one, that green. All right, so same thing, once I have that one, I'm just gonna take this brush and just kind of blend it a little bit. Yeah. I don't know if I want to add a little bit more green. I do, duh. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this this green again. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit more to the top because I want it to be a little bit more green. I'm having so much fun. I've never done a green look before. So then after that, I do want to put some like sparkle, but I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. Cause there's like two. Okay, so there's this one and then there's like this one. But I think he's more like this one than this one. I might mix them. I'm probably gonna end up mixing them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that darker green that I showed you, this middle one, and then I sprayed my brush a little bit, and then I'm gonna go, ew. I just breathed in like the spray. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that, hello, right in the middle. Okay, so once I have that, I'm just gonna go back with this brush, the little weird pointy one, and I'm gonna go back with this green and add a tiny bit more into these corners and kind of blend it in with that shimmer. I'm going back in with that darker green on the inner corners just to give a little bit more of like a attention to the middle. Like I want the middle to just pop at you. So then after that, I'm gonna go back with this one, just because this one's not like a thick color. I'm just gonna grab a little bit and I'm just gonna go into the center. So after I have it like that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation, and I don't have that much storage on my phone, so I'm just gonna do my foundation really quick and then I will come back. So I went ahead and did my foundation, and I also contoured and bronzed a little bit. And then I did it like a little bit warmer than what I usually do, just because I feel like the eyes are like gonna be heavier, so why not? Next, I'm gonna take this MAC blush, and it's called Fever. Yeah, Fever. Sorry, I didn't know if it said Forever. I can't see. So I'm taking this blush, Fever, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, put it where you put blush. Should I do my eyelashes next or last? I'll do my eyelashes right now. And then I'm just gonna take the House of Lashes. It is it House of Lashes? Yeah, House of Lashes in Sophia. I'll be right back because I don't think you want to see me put on my eyelashes, but. Okay, so I went ahead and put on my eyelashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take like a little brush like this. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this green and I'm gonna go right underneath my lower lash line. And I wanna drag it down just a little bit further because this is kind of gonna be like the base one. All right, so after I did that green, I'm just gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna go back into my Morphe palette, and I'm gonna take, again, like this darker green. And I'm just gonna take that darker green and go right over this green that we did on my lower lash line. But this one, I'm gonna keep closer to my lash line, because the other one I dragged it out a little bit more, but I wanna keep this one just a tiny bit closer. Okay, and then after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm just gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little tiny one, and I'm gonna start off with, it's kind of like a more silvery one. I like to put it on with the brush on my nose especially, and then just kind of like warm it up with my finger so it looks a little bit softer. And then I'm just gonna keep going with the shade. I'm gonna put some on my cheek, or my cheekbone, right here. I'm just gonna put some over my lip right here. And then I'm gonna go, just keep going with like the other highlights that I have. I'm gonna take this color in the bottom corner, and I'm just gonna put that on my inner corners. But I don't wanna put too much because I don't want it to take away from like the center shine. Okay, so the next I'm gonna do my lipstick. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on, and then probably put like a matte something over it. So obviously you can do it whatever color lipstick you want. I kind of like the whole winter like dramatic eye, dramatic lip look. Yeah, so this is my Grinch inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you guys think this look turned out how I thought it looks. If that makes sense. And like it and subscribe and let me know if there's something else you guys want to see. Okay, thank you. Bye.